Welcome. This could possibly be our last video. Today we're going to be showing you the future of food in terms of home appliances. Today we're going to be testing the Tokit. Myself and Naomi from our food team have been testing hugely. However, today David epitomizes the lazy home chef.
I wouldn't say lazy, I would say I'm economical and I'm practical.
What do you use at home then?
At home I typically just use an air fryer and a toaster because I'm really simple. I pair things back and it's easy because we do a lot of cooking, and then at home I'm not that bothered, I just take it easy.
Okay, so the Tokit, for anyone who doesn't know, it's got 15 culinary functions in one machine, from steaming, boiling, kneading, sous vide. It's got a huge amount going on.
And it's got some kind of computer thing here that
yeah, so it's kind of like it's like it has a little digital chef in here that takes a lot of the work out for you. It doesn't require thinking. It's got a cloud-based recipe database with free updates. So like literally you'll see step by step how to cook, and it weighs it for you. Like not a weighs for you, it has a weighing scale inbuilt in. But anyway, pretty deadly. Today we're gonna make 2 dishes just to put it through the test.
Okay, so I, full disclosure, I have never used the machine. I don't know anything about it. Steven's been telling me about it. There's this cool like home chef thing with a computer in it that does loads of things. So I've never used it. I'm representing you. I am the idiot in this context. And Steven tells me we're gonna make a strawberry ice cream. That's 2 ingredients. We're gonna steam rice, which I don't know how the heck it's gonna steam rice in it. And then we'll make a Thai yellow curry. So it should be interesting. I'm very curious to see how the future of culinary home cooking will be. And see if it's gonna put us out of a job.
Full disclosure before we start, this is #ad. However, this device, myself and Amy have tested hugely. We think it's fantastic. We want to just see how does it work with the lazy, more efficient, economically.
Time efficient. I would say I'm very time efficient. So.
And we'd never recommend anything that we didn't genuinely love ourselves.
Okay, so first step, I'm gonna have a go at the strawberry ice cream. Cool. So what am I doing here now?
Go ice cream.
Okay. Wow.
We get a little
It's
video.
got videos on it too.
So it's a
Serves
good
5, takes 12 minutes. So, okay, so this is pretty incredible. So it says, like literally all I've got to do is press start here and then follow it. Okay, freeze the mixed chopped fruit in a refrigerator until it's hard.
Or else use frozen fruit.
Okay, so we're gonna get some frozen fruit.
500 grams, please, sir.
So it looks like we're making strawberry ice cream. So I'm gonna go in with, that's pretty amazing. The scales is really cool actually. So 500 grams.
Blend at 15 seconds.
Here, now I'm doing this now, go out of that. So blend at 15 seconds, rev 8. Okay, so I've got it at 8 speed to smash the ingredients into a paste. Now just go.
Start cooking.
Wow.
Wow, yeah, really pulverized it.
So then I go to 4.
Add
Okay.
120 ml of whipping cream.
120 ml of whipping cream into the mixing bowl. So obviously I've got to tar this again.
Yeah, tear.
Weighing
Cool the way
reset.
it really does.
Okay, I've got to add 120 ml of whipping cream. Here we
So
go.
we have a vegan whipping cream that we're adding in. If you don't, you can just use coconut milk. You've done that.
Okay, please add the ingredients at an even speed. Okay, I've done that. Mix at 40 seconds, rev. So just press go, I guess.
Start cooking.
Ready for enjoyment. Okay, that's hilarious. This is gas. Wow.
Looks sweet, really does, for something that was remarkably straightforward.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, you want to use that? I think use this.
Look at that. So check that out for beautiful. See how smooth it is. Like that's literally 2 ingredient ice cream. And it's taken probably about 2 minutes to make from scratch.
So tasty.
Okay, so we're going back to front. We're starting with dessert. Here we go. I'll give you the L taste test. Very tasty.
Strawberry ice cream.
Tastes like a smoothie. Tastes like eating a smoothie. Delicious. Yum. Boom. Okay. 10 out of 10 I give for that one. My kids love this.
Okay, cooking fluffy rice is something that many people could not be bothered, and they go, oh, cooking rice from scratch. So, Dave, the token lazy chef, you're
Well,
going to
I
cook
usually
in
buy
this.
I usually buy pre-cooked rice at home because it's easier. I do, kinda. Actually, I probably do. Yeah, I don't really cook rice. No.
Okay, well, let's do some fluffy rice.
Okay.
See if you can work it out.
Okay, so I found steamed rice in the menu. It's got a photo, serves 2 people, takes 27 minutes. I need the simmering basket and the scraper. So literally all I do is I press the start button here. Okay, so first step on the steaming rice, it says to add 800 grams of water without the steaming basket in. So here we go. Okay, next step, insert simmering basket. Next step, put in 250 grams of rice. Okay, 25 minutes, it's going to do 100 degrees at speed 4.
Start cooking.
Brilliant. Here we go.
So it heats it and it keeps it moving. So it really kind of helps enable the steaming process so you get this light, fluffy rice.
So it's cooking here, it's got a flashing thing on it. So okay, 25 minutes, this rice is going to be cooked. I guess the handy thing here is that like when you cook rice often you have to come back and you have to turn it down, you have to make sure it doesn't bubble over. But here you go, just left it and I can go off and do what I want. Okay, so it's actually roasting hot. It binged at me, so it's obviously ready. It's been cooking for 25 minutes, so here's the big
Bing's
reveal.
handy in that you could be off doing something else.
Well, I was just sitting over there playing away on my computer, so not computer games, but doing really important work. Woo!
Oh, nice, fluffy.
Nice.
Look at that.
So here is our steamed rice. Beautiful.
I love the way it's in a little
There we
basket.
go. There we go. Steamed rice. Done.
Okay, for our next test for our lazy home chef, just to show how idiot-proof this is, we're gonna make a Thai yellow curry from scratch. And we really wanna show that this machine does the chopping for you. This machine does the steaming, does the cooking for you. So it really like brings many different appliances into one gadget. Okay, first step, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put all our ingredients for our sauce into the Tokit and we're gonna put it on the chopping function for a minute.
Okay, perfect. Cool.
Yes, chef.
Yes, sir. I've got 3 cloves of garlic. I've got a small thumb-sized piece of ginger, approximately 15 grams.
No, you didn't chop it, just really test it.
Yeah. I've got 1 tablespoon of almond butter, in it goes. And then in terms of spices, I've got a teaspoon of curry powder, teaspoon of ground cinnamon, teaspoon of coriander seeds, and teaspoon of cumin seeds. So in they go.
Pretty cool, because it's good to see like how fine can it blend a cumin seed, a coriander seed, as well as ginger. So it's kind of, you're doing a fair few functions there in one.
Okay, in on top of that, I have 500 ml of veg stock. I've got 1 tin of coconut milk to really add the kind of creaminess and the delicious richness to our Thai yellow curry paste. Okay, and final ingredients, I've got a stick of lemongrass. I'm literally just gonna top the end off it and chop the kind of tough bit up the top of it. I'll probably chop it in a few little small bits.
I'm gonna add it in, it's gonna be a delicious part of this base.
Okay, so first step, I'm gonna go down to the chopping function now that I've got all the ingredients in it. So I'm going to chopping, I'm gonna pick the timer and turn it up to a minute. And this is on 9 speed, and here we go, you ready?
Start cooking.
Wow. Okay, there's serious power in this, it really, really is. Just to show you how smooth our sauce is now.
Like lemongrass is notoriously hard to chop, if anyone is familiar
So
with
it's
chopping
beautiful.
lemongrass.
So there's our base sauce. Okay, now it's a matter of really adding our veg in it and cooking it together. Okay, in terms of the veg, we've got 2 red peppers and I've got a block of tempeh. I'm gonna chop this into small bits and pop it in here, and then we're gonna cook it and bring it all together.
Feels pretty strange adding your veg into what appears like a blender to steam and to cook.
Yeah, it really does.
Along with that, we're putting in 1 teaspoon of salt and the juice of 1 lime.
There was a TV show when we were kids, it was called The Jetsons, I think it was. And it was a futuristic space age thing, and I really feel like this is something out of The Jetsons.
It is.
So I'm gonna go to 8 minutes on steam and then just steam until simmering.
Start cooking.
Okay, steaming function is done. Now for our next trick, we're gonna put it on stew for how many minutes?
Temperature 100. 0.5, so perfect.
0.5, okay. So now I just press go.
Go.
Okay.
Start cooking.
Jeez, that's brilliant. So that's it, away it goes.
The handy thing about this is like with the steaming function and the stewing function, it keeps it moving. So like normally when you do that, you kind of have to stir occasionally. So it really removes the need. It is ideal for a lazy chef.
Yeah, it really is. Or for someone who doesn't really want to think or is not confident in the kitchen. Okay, just before serving, I'm gonna add in a handful of baby spinach. It's just gonna add a nice kind of pop of color. And I wanna add it at the end just because I wanna keep a lot of the nutrients in it.
So we're just gonna pop our rice in and we're gonna pop our curry on top. So it's kind of like on a bed of rice. Okay, et voila, Thai yellow curry done. Even the idea of stewed tempeh. Try it.
That's banging.
I've tried the idea of stewed tempeh.
That's delicious.
Try the tempeh just like that. There's no real sear and highly infused.
Lovely and crispy.
There we are, we made a 2-course dinner from the Lazy Chef. What do you think?
Well, I would say more. I think it's an incredible machine, really is, for someone who's not that confident in the kitchen, wants to learn more and take out the thinking. It comes with loads of recipes preloaded into it. It's got lots of vegan
And they're
options too.
updated. They're cloud-based recipes that are all include
Yeah.
free updates.
Like, it really is, I think, the way cooking is going to go in terms of the home. So, fantastic machine. Would highly recommend anyone who's curious about it checking it out because it's really interesting. I'm definitely going to take it home and play more with it. So,
Yep. Thanks for watching this video. Thank you for subscribing to this channel. Please, if you want us to do more kind of testing kitchen gadgets videos, please let us know down below and send in lots of love.
Cheers.